Good numbing. Hello YouTube and welcome to this very rainy Tuesday here in the UK. I mean, what else is new? Rain in the UK, but it is hammering it down outside. If you're because this stream is active, if you missed yesterday's stream, you already kind of know what happened. I said this stream wouldn't happen if I finished Tomb Raider 2 yesterday. After about 5 and a bit hours, we only just got to the floating islands, the last real level of the game, before the Dragon's Lair and then Home Sweet Home. But I don't know how long these levels are going to take me. It was like we'd already been streaming for 5 and a bit hours. It just made more sense to rein it back. So here we are. Today, however, we will definitely be finishing this game. There's no way in hell it's going to take me that long to beat these final 3 levels. I mean, floating islands, to jump the gun, I have absolutely no memory of, even remotely. So I can't even begin to explain what I am and aren't expecting from this level. I genuinely don't know. Where does that lead if I do drop down there? Only one way to find out. Deaf. Alright, good start. Oh, I need to get my pen. Oh, that's the other good and interesting news. At the end of this stream, we'll find out what my death count is. The only other thing I want to try and see if I can do, hang on. Can I just clear this entirely and land here? Yeah, I can. Okay, what's the benefit of doing this? Oh, a whole other area to go check out, huh? What the fuck? Oh, they're approaching, huh? Uh-oh. I wanted to get down here. I can hear them. Okay. Bruh. Do you mind? Uh-oh. Oh, goodbye! Oh, it just, like, the soul snipes out of her. Uh-oh. Saved it. Ah, damn it. Let's try the Uzis instead, just because then I can move whilst I'm shooting them. The thing is, if... How do you... Oh, okay, there is a path. Because I was saying, it's like, if you go down there, are you fucked? Or is there actually a way up? Interesting. He only wakes up if you fall in it. Ow. Oh, I hear trouble. I have nowhere to go, so you need to, like... Thank you. What do we have here? A mystic plaque. Alright, we're on the board. That jump is hella fucking fast. I don't feel comfortable making it. I'd rather go back. Nice. But yeah, today's stream, it's only going to be these few levels. Like with TR1, if we finish early, I will show off the Croft Manor. And show off some of like, the cool little things they added as extra to it, like the obstacle course and whatnot. But my main priority is just get this fucking game done. Okay, never mind. I need to back up a little from that. Let me just click my pen again. You know what's going to be real fun for me? When we eventually get to TR3, comparing the death counts at the end. I am still going to go prioritize getting that, though, because that felt quite important. So let me get the Uzis ready again. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Oh, that's death if you go that way. Uh-oh. I'm clicking my pen again. That's death if you don't line that up properly. I know they want you to go around, go to that, and then jump across, but come on, what's the fun in that? From this, we should jump. Yeah, we can make it now. Okay, the flying fucker hasn't noticed me just yet. Or should I say that? There's a trophy, but I'm absolutely not going to bother getting it right now. For killing absolutely every single enemy in this field, but making sure they're on ground before you kill any of them. You can't shoot at them if they're flying. And I'm like, that sounds fun? Not yet. And I saved because I've already fumbled this jump a couple times. I don't want to fumble it again. Right, that's better. And we know about that path to go over the top of it, so we'll have to check that out later. We know one of these guys is about to come alive, so let me just armor up. Nice. They are hella resilient, those fuckers. And all of them can come alive by the seams of it, with how Lara reacted there. Cool. Okay, here's a second one. This is resources stacked on top of them. Yep. That didn't sound good. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Hang on. I'm saving again. Oh, I think you have to make this stupid long jump to get back. Unless... I I don't feel confident about that jump at all. No, I'll do this. And overshoot it and completely... Okay, we're still waking up. Still waking up. I'm waking up. Can I get him to, like, line up under here? Jesus, these things fuck you up. I'll stick with all reliable, thanks. I appreciate that they blow up, but don't like do like the super big explosion like they did, like the Atlanteans. I'm saving, so I don't trust this jump for a fucking second. No, no. Careful, game. Okay, no chance in hell. Alright, there's going to be a lot of deaths from me just trying to figure things out as we navigate here. There's no way, right? As I just tank another life. Oh. Well, I mean, this wasn't the plan, but I'll take it. I was just trying to see if this is the way forward. I'll save actually again, just so I'll forget about it. How is this looking classic, by the way? Oh, I like the moon that they added. The giant, like, full moon. That's sick. Ow. Yeah, no, that's way too far. You just can't make that. Alright. So how do we get out of here? Do we long jump from here? That feels like it's way too far, though. Oh, shit. Well, that's a slope. Good to know. Because it's just black space, it's impossible to tell how many blocks that actually is away. I mean, it's too far regardless, but still. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Oh, then green! This is looking classic. That looks pretty cool. Ah, and this is how we get to this. Alright. Oh, we can make that jump. I just fucked it. Two things that go hand in hand. Robin not nailing his jumps. But at least we found progress. We weren't stuck for long. I think that's the biggest thing. It's like, if you ever feel like that you're stuck somewhere, know that there has to be a way out of it. They don't, like, dead game you into a room. The only time you're at risk is if you glitch yourself into a room, because obviously you're going out of the game's expectations. So it's like, the fact that we got there, it's like, well, there has to be a way to get on there, you know? I'm going to save again so we have to do that cycle round. But it's okay, because I'm going to nail this time. Told you, fuck. I didn't doubt me for a second. What would be the purpose of going this way? There is seemingly nothing here, so let's hop back up. That is a long fucking jump. I know it's about the same distance, but it feels a lot longer when it's just a floating platform. Anyone else? Shit! I was too close to the corner. Alright. That was a little early. That was too early. I knew it. I should really just bite the bullet. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, because this leads to the other side up here. So from the start, you could jump all the way across and clear this, but then you miss out on those pickups. Oh, there's two flying fuckos over there. Alright. Get in range. Get in range. There we go. One. Two. Oh, I can already see the speedrun strat for this. Because there's two seals way over there. This is just a gate. You can just fucking corner glitch. There's literally corners there and platforms there. If you're feeling bold, you can just corner glitch, get up there and go straight over the thing. Oh, that looks kind of sick even in Classic. Why is it even the boulder green? Let me save because we've made progress. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just gonna mark that now. I went to jump, but I didn't have enough foot room. Oh, I see why Lara didn't want to grab this now. Oh, I was like, why isn't she? Come on. Okay, that's just till death do us part. The hell was that noise? Oh, more floaters. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Boulder, are you coming? Oh, that's the other boulder. I was like, what is that way down there in the abyss? You can't see it in Classic. Whoops. There's no fog. Okay, so it's got to be... I think this is just the way back up if you fall. Hello. Oh, there's no more of the floaters there. Uh-oh. Goodbye! Oh, this is like old school challenge. I mean, it's an old school game, but this is like the old school, every single slight mistake will just kill you kind of old school challenge. I kind of respect the hustle. And it's also more reason why I think, even on the PS1 days, this was the one in the Classic 3 that allows you to save anywhere. Oh, okay, that was lucky. Indeed. How... That's way too fucking far a drop. Have we just got to try and, like, Magoo our way back into this? Like that? Well, it's what I'm gonna do. Lara. Thank you. Yeah, that's not going to open for us. We probably need to do something. There's a zip line down there. Fuck! Oh, the other one started already coming. Alright, I'm going to kind of... I was trying to see if I could get like a better lay of the land quickly whilst I was going down, but I should really just deal with the builder. Like that. Oh, I'm tank controlling that one because this is an awkward angle and I can't see my feet. I should probably go get that health kit. Ah, we'll be fine. That's what my 100% playthrough to worry about. Oh, you fuckers, you're supposed to let go early. I was like, nah, we'll be fine. You know what? I will go get that health kit. I think it's a sign from God. Oh, and then this bitch only wakes up if you die, got it. Or if you fall down here. Yeah, that's obviously way, way too high. I'm curious what's in there, because that looks hella suspicious. But it needs to be, like, hella precise to make it like that. You know what? My death count's already super stupid high. Now I can go. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, fucked it up. What does it even look like is in there, actually? A wall to climb? Maybe it's for later. Maybe, like, once we've done the other bit, you climb up through there. That's my final answer. Fucking, that was Lara's final answer. The moment her legs started moving when I was holding jump, I was like, okay, so she's not going to jump. That's not going to kill me, but I'm going to reload. Oh, it's actually going to be awkward to jump out from. Fuck. Ooh, hang on a minute. Can I climb up this? And say fuck doing that? I can, cool. Can I reach this? I can't, cool. Alright, let's try this again, but less pain. I don't know why I didn't bother. I was like, nah, I don't need tank controls. No, fucking just put on the tank controls, Rob. Just put on the things that is designed to make the jump more easy to do. You goddamn hooligan. Alright, now this time, let go early. There we go. Oh, yeah, that is the other side of this. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to that lit. Uh-oh. Next. Yep, I fucking knew it. That's why I backed up immediately. And it goes back and around, that resets, and you get that. Got it. Oh, cool. Nothing else here? Alright. We already know the drill with this, though. We've investigated it from the other side enough times. I was holding R1 the entire time, Miss Croft. Which, for those who don't know, is what I've set to walk. There you go. Oh, come on. I'm trying to be smart. Just let me have this. Thank you. Alright, and to show I've learnt my lesson, I'm just going to do this. And then be ready, because I might have to let it go again for something else. Okay, no, that's too high, so we can't walk onto it. Oh, that looks fun. That's death, so we can't go that way. The fuck is this bullshit? There's no way, right? Because we can't really... Yeah, we can't, You know, we need to look around, because we can't navigate that as is. Oh, doorbell. 1 second, guys. I'm back. Right, so we know, at least I think, that isn't an option. There's a lever there. Have to jump off that, so we need to get up there, right? If I did this and then immediately jumped to the side, what can we find here? Oh, there is... I wonder what that is. Oh, I overshot it. Whoops. So I needed to be on, like... I think, at least. I think I need to be on, like, the right-ish hang. And then jump along. Like this. What the fuck? Where? What? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, it's gonna be awkward as shit. Oh, is it over here? No. This side? No, but there are enemies coming out of the vortex. What's the point of this? Other than giving the enemies somewhere to come out from, I guess. Oh, we can move this. Is it so we can put it over here to get back up? Oh, that's a slope, okay. Oh, I was partially right. It is to get back up, just not from the direction I thought it would be. Oh, I see the hatch. It is on this side, okay. How do you guys fancy a leap of faith? You don't? Oh, yeah, same. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get to that one. Okay. Oh, well, we did it a little backwards. That's fine. Alright, that's already in the bag because I was holding R1 and the game didn't register it again. Oh, just short. Okay. I'm going to tank another life, but... Because I don't think it's that part of the grab, because you can't, like, kick off of walls you're holding. Like, I don't think you can kick off of these. I've got to go find out now, but I'm pretty sure you can't kick off of this. Yeah, no. Oh, if you dive, you can just make it. Oh. Oh, and this is for, now we can have safe passage back. Awesome. I also think it turned off some of the blades. Yeah, it turned at least one of them off. Oh, this is a little intimidating. No, this is one of those areas that actually benefits from being in Remastered, because this feels way more intimidating than it does in Classic. It is in Classic, it's like, oh yeah, cool. This is like, oh yeah, the ceiling is on fire. Like, one's flashy lights, one is death. Oh, shh. I wasn't expecting all that to turn back on. Alright, so you have a limited amount of time after you pull that switch. Yeah, I've learned if you press roll whilst you're mid-dive, you'll do a somersault. There's a trophy for doing 2 somersaults. I don't know what the exact diving spot for it is, but to be honest, it's probably somewhere in Venice. But I am going to try and find it. Either that on the first level to Tibet, maybe, because that's kind of a big drop just before the Skidoo. There's also a trophy in the Golden Mask for doing a somersault dive into a specific area. Which, once again, I'm not doing the expansion. I will play it in my spare time, but I'm not recording it. Even if I end up having a much better experience with it, I've just once bitten, twice shy after unfinished business. And if I do end up super enjoying it, then I'll talk about it when I eventually cover TR3. We've made progress, so I'm going to do that magical thing I always do, which is save. And then, what will this do? I'm not actually sure. Everything else made a degree of sense. I don't know what this will do. Oh, open the cage right behind us that I only kind of vaguely paid attention to. Yeah, that makes sense. I jumped. Did we not have enough run-up? Really? I thought we had more than enough run-up. Maybe we didn't. Oh, this is like an arena. That is like probably the way to go, but I want to see if these guys wake up or if there's anything in here. No, but this can open, so they will probably come back. I don't trust this, so I'm going down with it like this. Oh, this is a... Oh, at least some of Bartley's men still here. This is going to probably drop the cage, right? Yep, alright, get ready. Bartley's strongest warriors, apparently. Jesus. Oh, we have trouble. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, guys! Oh my fucking god! Okay, it's just him left. Hey, 669, nice. Alright, the victor go to spoils. Holy shit, look at all that. Oh, hey, dude. You'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, we can probably pull something to get to that. No, yeah, that is too high otherwise. Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, did that not come alive? This is probably going to open the other gate up there. So one gate is our passageway up, the other gate will be forward, right? Nope. Well, it's kind of... I thought that side gate that was up top was going to be the way forward. We already know there's another one of the men. There he is. Is this just one health pack? Oh no, some machine pistol bullets. I mean, we're not using any at this point, but yeah, cool. I'm kind of committed to the Uzis because they're just better. Oh, okay, so I was kind of right. I said it the wrong way round. And that's going to absolutely awaken these two. Yep, alright, time to back the fuck up. Alright, what have we got here? Do you think the spikes are necessary? Do you think there's a little overkill? It's already a lava pit. Alright, here goes none. That'll do. And it's a death-defying drop. If we mess up this drop, I think we're dead regardless. So what gives, really? Oh, did they mark on the wall? I think that, yeah, they think they marked like the sweet spot you kind of want to go for on the wall. Bless them. I kind of want to see where I'm going. I appreciate what you're trying to do, game. I think. Yeah, alright, if you go too high, you bonk your head. You only lower, you'll probably touch the slide. That's surprisingly generous. Oh, this is going to be... Yeah. I don't trust my luck, so I'm going to climb over. I wonder where the last dragon is. Wait, Fed, where all these rocks are positioned, it makes me think like they're hiding something, so I'm half tempted to just do this. Oh, they are hiding something. That's a bit of a drop, actually, so we'll have to do this. No, we're good. Is this our gold dragon? This feels like where I would hide it. Fucking into the void, apparently, we go. Ah, it is our gold dragon. Awesome. And for our trouble, we get a shit ton of grenades. Okay. Keeping them for the final boss. Ooh, can we get back up easily, though? I mean, it's not the end of the world. Let me look around. If not. Because we know the route and we've unlocked everything, so it'd just be a straight dash. Let's just go back on ourselves first, and then we will try and figure it forward. It's alright, we're out of here anyway. Just in case I am going to save. We might have to go a long way around. You know what, yeah, I'm just going to cut the middleman out. Instead of spending forever here fiddling. I know we're in pitch black darkness, but it's a straight line. We know where we're going. Even I can't see anything, but if I'm just holding forward, jump and grab, I know we'll be fine. I know we'll make it. There we go, case in point. Yeah, I know we're back here, but it's a straight shot to get back to where we were, so it's fine. Hey, tank controls. Oh. Well, fucking now what? Hang on. Alright, so that's not in the option. Alright, I've got to try and I've got to think out the box a little here. Sorry, it's returning your favorite. Oh shit. We're good? Hey! And this wood dropped us in here anyway. Oh, that's the end of the level. We only missed one pickup. We did go back for that healing kit, so I don't know what that last pickup was. Next. Do we just pull the lever again and it awakens another one? Let's find out. No, it lifts the door back up. Oh, it sounds like something went back up. There must be something in here, so that's why I'm wobbling around. Alright, let's open the door again. Start looking around. There is nowhere we can go. Great. I feel like these guys are supposed to wake up and once you kill them that door opens. And for some reason that hasn't happened. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's check these corners. Oh, yeah, there it is. Which one's this one going to wake up? Oh, both of them. Uh-oh. I need to be able to keep on moving. Oh, there are no secrets in this level. Oh, hi. One of these guys is going to drop the key, I think. Ow. It's crazy how, like, these guys have just more health, but they're actually way easier. because of the way they have an actual like a projectile that they throw. They don't just shoot you. Oh, final boss time. I'm just gonna save and then get ready. Let's go. Look at how many fucking resources are under here, by the way. I'll try and get a number of them. But yeah, the dragon has awakened. We've got to take it down. I'm not actually aware off the top of my head if there's a get so many items whilst underwater in one breath trophy in this game. I know there's 2 of them in TR1. There's one for getting 6 items in the main game, and there's one for getting 11 items in the unfinished business. Oh, a trophy just popped. No grill today. What's that one? Hang on, what's that trophy? Make the dragon breathe fire at you 5 times during the final battle, but don't get set on fire. It's a silver? I have 2 silvers in this game. Like, just hide underwater whilst the dragon does its bullshit. And, oh, you know, beat the original game in under 5 hours. Alright, time to get moving. Don't be in an awkward spot. Awesome. Oh, you kind of are in an awkward spot. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. You have to pull the dagger out. Otherwise it gets back up. Oh, whoops, didn't want the fucking... Definitely don't want that harpoon gun. What button do you press to pick it up? I'm dead. I was pressing every button and Lara was not having it. I'm gonna go pick up all those items because I wanted the resources. I'm curious if this will like count, like if it will count to like awaken the boss, or if it will wait until we surface. If it doesn't awaken until we surface, I'm saving again. I think it's just awoken. My controller's vibrating like crazy. It's awake. It's. Did you hear that? might still save anyway, just to save the hassle. Get it? But save on the other file. Ow. Why is it silver for the don't get set on fire? I don't like that position. No, I don't like that position one bit. I'm going to wait for it to move away. There we go. I think it was just cack positions, but we win. The moment you draw the dagger, well, you can see what becomes of this creature. It gets melted. Now it's time to get the hell out of here. And if I check my statistics, yeah, 24-24. Let's get out of here. Hey, to the sins and fortunes of Marco Barkley. Finish the Temple of Shan chapter. And that's the final boss. We're not done yet. We've got an epilogue. We've got one more little visit. Oh, we've got to watch this first. Alright, final level of the game. The actual final level. Marco's men followed us all the way back. The gun cupboard. Are you ready? Watch this. Boo! In what fucking universe? Boo! There's 45 pickups and we've got 28 of them just by picking up 3 fucking things. Oh, they're here. Let's go around your house on a killing spree. What more do you want? Oh, he's phasing for his vehicle. Oh, if you wonder what the objective is here, it's literally just kill everyone. There's a trophy for turning on the music and luring absolutely every single enemy into the ballroom and killing them there. No, I'm good. That sounds like a pain in the dick. Oh hey, I'll show you this obstacle course later. We've got to do some clean house. There's still at least one other enemy around here. You know when you've got them all because a boss spawns. Like a mob boss with a full health bar shows up. Sure, he might be around somewhere in the house. We'll have to look around. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll say, how does this look in Classic? Advanced Darkness is how it looks in... I get sent to the goddamn Shadow Realm is what it's like. Alright, we've circled the whole manor. You must be inside then. Oh, yeah, found him. Still another person because the boss hasn't spawned. Where are you? Oh, I can hear him. Oh, there he is. Is that the last one? So we'll know when it is because a boss will spawn. At the front. We'll have to check out the front. I'm just going to check back here quickly whilst I've got the chance. No, okay. I can hear someone. Okay, yeah, this is the boss. Sorry, this is the last enemy. And the game is over. We win. That's it. That's the game. And you get this infamous little cutscene.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
And that's TR2. Man, I forgot how amazing this game is. I love this game. I genuinely prefer this over TR1. Like classic TR1, I mean. Obviously, I don't prefer it over Anniversary. Anniversary is my all-time favorite, but this game rules. It's hard as shit. Like, we died so many times, and some of the puzzles were a little over the place, and I did not fucking like the bounce pads. Ice Palace and Temple of Shan would both been better off without those goddamn bounce pads. But, like, Opera House was an amazing goddamn... Let me go from the beginning. Like, the Great Wall of China was a really great introductory level that introduced... you know, what to expect. It was harder, it was more grueling and demanding. It had a really cool secret and gave you a grenade launcher. Venice, although I think the vehicles as a whole aren't the best, I liked what it was going for, so I appreciate it for it. Bartley's Lair was, like, oh, this game's actually got some magic going on here. Like, this game's actually kind of cool. And then Opera House was the first level where I genuinely realized I was having a lot, like, well, I knew I was having fun, but, like, realized I was loving it. You know, like, Opera House is a phenomenal level. I really enjoyed it. Offshore Rig, and I forget what the second part of it's called, of the Offshore Rig. I thought those levels were okay. I thought they were kind of, like, the weaker part of the game. But that was fine, because all four of the Maria Doria levels were fascinating, because they were so different, yet still Tomb Raider. Well, I like that the Maria Doria level was entirely upside down. I like that you start that entire chapter in just the darkness in the middle of the ocean. And you have to panic swim your way over to try and find the entrance or drown trying. That's a really cool... It's a bit of a gotcha, but it's a cool, like, cold open to make you, like, wake up and have to do it. I did get a little stuck at the end of the Maria Doria sections, if I recall, but as a whole, like the cabin area and the storage areas and all that stuff, it was super solid. Even my only real gripe is that it ended so suddenly. Like, you get to the storage area, and it's just, oh, you just pick up the Seraph in this random corner, and the level's done. You're like, oh, okay. The Tibet levels, I think Tibet Mountainside was really cool, because of the skidoo and the music and whatnot, but the entire level is just go through this big, like, after you do like the opening section, it's just go through a really long tunnel, get a few things, go back through the whole tunnel, and then you're on, like, the last couple of rooms and you're done. Like, it's an alright area, but it's nothing too special. The goddamn monastery is a fascinating level. I think I'll appreciate more on my second run when I have a better idea of what I'm doing. But I can't stress enough, I was just straight up not having a good time when I was playing for it yesterday. I think most of it, or if not all of it, was down to the fact that they made it so you had to find 5 plot MacGuffins to open the next path. And the area is just a little too big and a little too complex to try and locate 5 of the goddamn things. Especially because, I mean, partly it was my fault, but I was misinformed about the water trap in the monastery. I'd hopped in the first time, got sucked into the middle, and just assumed you'd always get sucked into the middle. Because, hey, remember in Offshore Rig when we got near a fan, and no matter what you did, if you, like, were in the water, it just got you and killed you, and that was the end of it? It's almost like I was pre-designed to believe that if something didn't work, you couldn't do it. You know? I was pre-installed to believe if I couldn't get in, that was it. Oh, I love they credit all the Tomb Raider games' voice talents. TR3 is where they get very story-driven, which has a lot more voice actors. But it's like, yeah, the monastery, like, I think now I know where to go and what to do, I'll probably enjoy it more when I go through it again. But for my first playthrough, I struggled with that level. And both of the, I forget what the first half's called, but both of the levels tied to the Ice Palace, because, you know, they kind of intertwine and whatnot. I love the concept of it, and I love I love going back to previous levels to re-explore them with new context. I think that's always really cool. I loved it in Egypt in Tomb Raider 1, I loved it here. Genuinely, my only gripe is that I just don't like the bounce pads. I think the bounce pads are too unruly, too easy to just get you killed for shit out of your hands. It's just not great, in my opinion. Also, here's the original credits now. I saw Toby Gard, and he's, you know, one of the OGs. The very small credit, like, team. And Nathan McCree's music. Assistant manager. Yeah, and that's literally the whole TR1. The original voiceover, Shelley Blonde and Nathan McCree. Heh. Oh, and a different language cast, I get it. And then afterwards, Temple of Shan is a phenomenal goddamn level. It's an all-timer, like, Tomb Raider skill test level. I got a little stuck, but a lot of it was my own fault. Like, the dragon room... Well, like, the first dragon room, where you have to run away from the boulder and then jump for the tongue. Or whatever it was. That ended up inadvertently confusing me a little bit. It's where the green dragon pickup is, that room. Because when we came back to it later, the room had been rearranged, which made me think that, you were supposed to come back. When in reality, I don't think you was. I think it's rearranged because it's probably tied to you trying to get to, the collectible. And so it just kind of, like, I ended up tricking myself a little bit and thinking I was going somewhere I didn't need to be going. Oh wow, I didn't realize they actually credited like everything in this. I'll let the credits roll a little bit until when I finish talking, I'll end the credits. The floating islands, when you know what you're doing, I don't think they're actually that bad. Like, I remember them when I was a kid, because, you know, it's so different from a classic Tomb Raider level. Even if I remember, like, about it, but I don't remember navigating. As I said at the start, I have, like, no memory of how to navigate it. I was effectively going in blind. But, it's not that bad. Like, I was always led to believe that, like, it was this extremely overbearingly challenging level. Like, everyone always tells me it's a super fucking hard level that rips your head off. And, like, the pits and the traps killed me. The enemies didn't. You know, I think we were so prepared and so ready after everything else that the enemies just didn't stand a chance. We were fine. So I'm just looking at the credits we go past. That's funny. Nathan McCree did Winston. But outside of that, yeah, it was... Like, I thought it was like a pretty solid, like, gauntlet level. Once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. Literally, the first area, there's the mask under you and the mask in the shrine that you can see to your right, with one of the dragons on top of it. You go up and around to put the masks in. In the second area, you jump the boulders, only take the ride part way, or the zipline part way, and then drop off. Navigate around, like, it's like in my head, like, it's pretty, once you get moving in, like, the floating islands, I think it's pretty straightforward, because then you move, you pull the switch, you get the thing to open up, you circle back around, take the zip line again. When you're in the next area, like, there's an obvious super fucking death trap, so don't go there. Instead, go around, like, there's the switch up top, and then the switch at the bottom near the fire. You can drop the block by putting the switch up top, or you can just jump in like I did. Pull that. It opens the fire waterfall, dive into that. Yeah, I'm not playing it through in my head, like, you know, dive into that, pull that switch, which allows you to get out of the area, backtrack through, turn off the trap so you can go back through it. Climb through, and then you're next to the next zip line. And then afterwards, obviously, Dragon's Lair is just final hurdles, and the final level is Home Sweet Home is what we just did, is just like the last hurrah. Both of them are just the final bosses. But all in all, yeah, the 18 levels that make up this game, most of them are good. As the only levels I kind of was just, I enjoyed Venice, but I thought it was just alright. Like, I thought Venice was just, eh. I wasn't the biggest fan of the offshore rig in its entirety, but I thought it was alright on its own. I thought, like, I enjoyed it, but it was just whatever. I didn't like the Ice Palace's bounce pads, and I didn't really like the monastery. Everything else I really enjoyed. But next time we meet, I can go back now. 39 of 48. I did not do too bad for my final statistics. We just shot 12,379 bullets. Damn, we really relied on those automatic weapons by the end of the game, huh? And used 52 med packs. Hang on, do I still have my... I don't know if I still have my final statistics from the first game saved. Hang on. I gotta go through a number of FF7 screenshots. I do. Alright, in comparison, this game took me 8 hours and 47 minutes. The first game took me 6 hours 49. There's 48 secrets in this game. I've got 39 of them. In the first game, I had 23 of 45. So that kind of, in my mind, proves my point where I think it is easier to find the secrets in this game. I had 254 of 357 pickups. Well, 356 because it's glitched. And in this, I have 495 of 585. I mean, I understand why that's super inflated, that number, why it's so much higher. It's because when you get all the secrets in a level, they give you a shit ton of items, so I think that's why. We killed 249 enemies in the original. This game is far more action-oriented, so the fact that we did 248 doesn't surprise me. Equally, we used 8,827 bullets, and in this one we used 12,379 bullets. In the first game we hit target 6,553 times. This time we hit target 10,102 times. Last game we used 43.0 medipacks. If you want to know what the .0 is, if you use a small, it's 0.5. If you use a big, it's a one whole number. So we used 43 flat in the first game. We used 52 flat in this one. We traveled 54.65 kilometers in the first game. We did 68.87 in this. Man, if I just ran around a bit more, we could have got 69. Damn it. But that'll do. I didn't save once in Home Sweet Home because I knew we were going to win. But yeah, that's the game. The last thing to show off before I wrap it up, because yeah, this stream is an hour and a half. Oof.
Welcome back. After that grueling business last year, I decided to build this assault course to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
Here's Winston. We will finish this, locking him in the freezer. We have to. We have this obstacle course that we now have available to us, and it literally works for how you think it works. Which is try and do the whole obstacle course as quick as you can. I have got the trophy for doing it. I think it's under 1:20. It's very fucking hard, so I probably won't do it this time. But I did do it. Like, especially with classic controls, I think it would be hell to try and get precise. If you fumble a jump, or like if you try and go over, or if you don't climb this, which we're approaching and whatnot, the game will deactivate the timer and it will count as a fail. You have to actually hit every obstacle they want you to hit. Yeah, we're not doing it in 1:20 because I needed to be more center so Lara climbed this quicker before we went along. Oh, maybe just. It's gonna be fucking close.
Gosh.
That's fine. I just wanted to show it. But yeah, just hit that a little cleaner and you can get the trophy. And if you want to get back into the house, you can, but yeah. And you can re-explore the house and run around and find some secrets and whatnot. The secret of interest is actually over here. There's a hedge maze here. And if you solve the hedge maze and get to the end, you can unlock something. I think I remember the path. There it is. I was a little off. I needed to turn one more turn later. It's a straight line, so well, it actually is. There's one left turn. I was gonna say, either way, I was gonna say you don't need to worry about flares too much. And if you get lost, well, there's flares on the other side they give you. And I think you start with. Oh no, you don't start with flares. I'm talking about my ass. Statistics here will only give you statistics for the obstacle course, by the way. But turning this on puts a time limit on, a big one, to run all the way back into the house, which is why you open the door first. You have plenty of time. The reason why they give you so much time is that because you have to navigate back out of this goddamn maze. But I did one turn too many. There we go. Yeah, I turned too soon. If you just hug the left wall all the way around, you'll be fine. And I will show off one last time the corner glitch before we go, to get on top of the Croft Manor. That door will close automatically on its own eventually. And then the last thing we'll do is trap Winston in. But down here, this is a treasury. Like up there, you can see pickups from the first game. There's like the cat statue from the, you know, unfinished business. Oh fuck, my flare ran out. I'm not done showing things off. There's a little Peepo statue. I think you can find like every like key item in this area if you look around hard enough. But now this is closed because, you know, the timer ran out. All right. And I'll freeze up Winston first, and then we'll finish on the roof, because I'm not 100% sure how I'm getting back down. If you run near this, it'll auto open and then stay open. And this freezer you can unlock. And this is an indoor freezer, and you can trap Winston in. We just need to go find him. I mean, he will work his way to us. Winston only ever heads in one direction, and that's towards you. Regardless of where you are or what you're doing, he's always heading your way, just very, very, very slowly. Is he still down the obstacle course? He might be. Because we kind of haven't stopped moving, so he might still be around or near the obstacle course. Oh, whoops.
Back to the start.
Why does it say 134 all of a sudden? What the fuck? There he is.
This set of obstacles is easiest to traverse by using my sideways.
Oh yeah, if you fumble, Lara will explain what you fumbled, which I think is the best way to handle a tutorial for the record. They let you just figure it out, and it's only when you fumble the game goes, alright, this is what you did wrong. Instead of just immediately telling you. And the reason why I say this is because that's going to change. It's not going to stay that way for long. TR3 does the same thing. TR4 onwards does not. TR4, the tutorial is the whole first level, and they do stop you and tutorialize you. In Chronicles, I think in the first level there's a side room, like right at the start. Like if you like don't go straight ahead, but instead take a left, there's like a building that will then tutorialize you on everything. And Angel of Darkness, the first two levels, Lara stops to monologue tutorials to you the whole way through. It's a shame, because the first three games, I think, handled it the best. By just making it an optional side area. Well, it's an optional mode. I say that Legends onwards also did it pretty alright, because Legends onwards, they don't stop you. Like Legends, they just give you an enemy-less playground, like to kind of mess around with. Like it's like the first real area, so you can kind of just mess around, get a feel for everything, and then once you're ready, then you can go. Anniversary starts not in the temple, but just before it, so you get more time. If you do this man has to fully turn around, so you'll get more deep into it. And then we can lock him in. Goodbye, you old fuck. We'll see how he's doing later. We'll come back. Because the last thing I need to show off, I need to... I say need, I will be putting it in tank controls. Wrong way. Just because it'll be easier, is you can get on top of Lara's house entirely. I'm not going to do it on that side, but I'm ready to go this side. Oh, whoops. Is that good enough? It is. This is corner glitching. Once again, if you don't know what it is, be right in the absolute cornermost position you can make Lara be in. Make a 45-degree angle and then hold jump and she'll start clipping into the wall. If it's not a perfect 45, she won't. So it might take a couple, but you can see, and then you'll do it. And because it counts as an illegal space, the game will then force Lara into the next legal one, which is usually directly above. And then from here, you can get on top of Lara's house. That's what it looks like in Classic, by the way, if you're curious. That's the swimming pool, by the way. That giant glass room. Which is why it's like that, because that's where the swimming pool was. You can see over the whole hedge maze from here. And you can see like the secret room in the middle where we got what we needed. There's a shit ton of just stuff over here to be more confusing, but it doesn't actually lead to anything. But yeah, you can get up here. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of damage, but let's... That's going to hurt. Ow. Check how Winston's doing. And then I will wrap this up. Man, can you imagine if I had pushed to get this whole game done yesterday? Keep in mind it's like, what, an hour and 40? It would have been nearly 7 hours long. Yeah, I'm glad I called it. Hey, buddy, you doing okay? You still alive in there? Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna go. But that is Tomb Raider 2. Next time we meet with Tomb Raider, I said we are not going to do Golden Mask. I will do that in my spare time because I'm not interested in doing the expansions after after unfinished business in this one. So next time we meet is instead with the Troll game. Oh, actually, no. I forgot to do something. You know what it is? I haven't given you my death count. My final death count, by the way. If you give me a second to count it. My final death count after this full playthrough is 142. My final death count is 142. Yeah! Which I'm going to write down as well, because then we can compare when I eventually do TR3. Because yes, Tomb Raider 2, I feel Tomb Raider 2 is harder. Maybe I'll change my mind when I go through TR3. But TR3 absolutely has more traps. More like beginner traps to just catch you and screw you over. So this is what we'll be doing when we next return. However, it won't be yet. For those curious what my general plan's going to be, for the rest of this week, tomorrow we're doing the Genshin update, which will probably be a shorter stream as well, because it's just Chiori. It's literally the filler update that we keep on talking about. And then the rest of the week will be FF Rebirth for the most part. But after that, next week I'm taking off. When I'm back, I'm starting Caligula Effect 2. Once either 7 Rebirth or Caligula Effect 2 is done, whichever one finishes, I will replace with Tomb Raider 3. Neither of which I'm 100% sure when that'll be. But Tomb Raider 3 will be interesting in its own ground, because even beyond the usual, there's 2 other little things to worry about. Firstly, there's crouching and crawling. And secondly, there's sprinting. And through sprinting, there's diving. And you already know both of which are going to be used at various points in the game. But I digress. We will worry about that when we get to it. As always, I know it's a shorter stream, but this stream was a maybe anyway, depending on what happened. But until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely really helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal in the description of every single video. But until next time, you guys take care now. Peace. 142 deaths. Oh god. I'm not a gamer anymore.